Okay. Interesting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nomads World. This is a series I'm going to be starting where I'm going to try and beat the entire game, but without having a base. My plan is simple. Oh, that is really loud. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. That's a bit quieter. Yes, my plan with this world is very simple. Beat the game, experience everything there is to experience. Trial chambers, trail ruins, ancient cities, do the whole lot. But living off the land. No base, no homestead. I'm just going to wander. We're just going to wander and explore the world of Minecraft. And I'd like you to come with me on that adventure. It's a bit of a different style of play to how I normally would, but let's give it a go. And hopefully, we don't die miserably. As you can see up in the top left, I don't have my coordinates on, which is something I would normally do, but because I don't plan on setting up base, I don't see the necessity to have them. And that's the wrong block straight away. Talking and streaming are never a good combination. Talking, streaming and gaming, should I say. Right, well, let's craft ourselves some basic tools up first. And then we can make a start on gathering some resources. I think the key factor for me at the start of this game is going to be bundles. I'm probably going to be living out of bundles for quite a while. And quite honestly, I think this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Because inventory management is going to be key. I'm going to have to start trying to determine what is going to be best to keep and what is going to be best to throw away. And without the use of farms, iron farms or villager trading setups, things like that, I think I'm going to be in for a challenge. Now, I'm going to grab these just in case we come across any farmer villagers. And these leaves, I can see, are going to be a bane of my existence. You're probably also wondering why I'm not playing with the new visuals update. Now, that dropped yesterday, and I've got to admit, as much as I love it, I still think there's a few tweaks they need to make to it. I almost died on my hardcore world. I've blown my first totem in 946 days, and I don't think they've fully polished it off yet. So I'm not taking that risk. I also plan to do a separate one-off video for my hardcore world, and that will be coming shortly. It's kind of a milestone video, but you'll see that when it comes out. Ooh, here we go. Right. Oops. Oh, for goodness sake, I forget how slow these tools are. What's up, dog? You a bit warm? I'm currently not on this adventure alone. The dog is sat with me, and I don't blame her. She's got access to a massive bowl of water, thank goodness, because it's currently 27 degrees in this room. The door's open, the tower fan's on, the window's wide open. She's got access to the kitchen if she wants to go and lay on the cold tiles. But right now, she's just quite content to sit and stare at me as I mine coal. Ideally, we want enough to get a furnace and a couple of tools. I also need to keep an eye out for sheep. Oh, for goodness sake. A couple more. Yes, food is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, sheep. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, but I require your wool. There we go. Not you. I could kill you for food, but it's unnecessary. That is unnecessary slaughtering. Ooh. Is that a village, or is that just my eyes? Right, let's take a venture over there. Uh-oh. I'm already starting to get hungry. That's not a good sign. So, let's craft ourselves up a furnace. Oop. And let's just get some food on the go. Let's just get something ready. Is there enough to cook this chicken with one piece of coal? Come on, mutton. Go on. You can do it. You can do it. Right, whilst we're here, let's get ourselves some tool upgrades. Definitely want a stone pickaxe. We can stick with the wooden axe for now. I think that'll be fine. Definitely want to make ourselves a couple of torches for when night falls. And did it cook? Yes. So what I also need to do is keep an eye out for string, which usually means spiders, but I'm hoping I don't have to worry too much about night. I could craft a boat, that's probably a wiser idea. It'll save me on stamina. But for now I want to check out if that is a village. I'm going to try and avoid snowy biomes at all costs. But yes, travelling the lands and not really establishing anywhere, I think it's going to be a fresh adventure even for myself, because I've never done anything like this. I've usually tried to get myself fully established and farmed up at least within the first couple of in-game days. So my goal for this episode, ideally, would be to at least get in some form of gear. Ideally iron, but yes, that is a lovely pit of death. Ooh, dogs. It would be nice, not gonna lie, to have a wolf pack with me. I think for defensive purposes, early game, definitely. Right. Sorry, chickens. I'm basically just walking through the lands, butchering everything I see. It does make me feel a little bit bad. I just have to keep reminding myself that it is a game. And I wouldn't do this in real life. Unless I was with people, in which case I'd eat them first. Animals are cuter than people. Was it a village or was I seeing things? Oh no. I may have made a mistake here. Right. Let's just try and navigate the terrain. Since this is going to be quite a bit of wandering, what I might do is, if it is a village, I'll cut the video down to when I get there. If it's not, or anything happens in between, well, I'll let you back in. Maybe I'll see you shortly. Okay, so I didn't see a village, so I've headed back down to the coast. I am slightly concerned that I might not have gone high enough, but I couldn't see anything whilst I was up there. And what am I supposed to be doing? Crafting a bed. This bed is probably going to be our lifesaver. Oh, hello Enderman, straight in bed. For getting through the nights, I would like to avoid too much danger early on. There's no point in causing myself unnecessary damage for no reason. And I definitely don't want to encounter you nice and early. Now, I have just chopped down this spruce tree. Would just be nice to have a couple of spruce saplings. Like I say, although I'm not going to be establishing a base, spruce saplings do come in handy. Especially if you can get the large tree, because you can easily get over a stack of wood from a tall 4x4 thingy spruce. I know what I mean. It's warm. I'm dumb. Not a very good combination. Hot weather and stupidity. Right. Ooh, fox. Hello, fox eyes. Okay, let's try and cut through this tundra and see what's available. Ooh, I do see berries. Ow, ow. Don't be dumb. Okay. Berries will do as a good food source for now. And if I don't find much around this corner, once we've got through this spruce forest, I think what I may have to do is take the gamble and go caving. Which, not the brightest idea on day one when you've got nothing on hard mode, but heck, we're on an adventure. That's the whole point of it. And by the sounds of it, a lot of you tend to enjoy the fact of when I'm absolutely terrified and getting my butt handed to me. Okay, this way's looking mostly spruce. And that way. Right. Decision made. I think we're going to go that way. I think we're just going to create a boat, craft a boat, hop that way, and we're going to go that way. But first, I think it's time we go caving. I think it's time we put on our big boy trousers. Where was it? And we went caving. So the first thing I'm going to need... Actually, do you know what? Might be a good shout. I'm going to leave my bed here. We'll do our crafting bench. And for now... Actually, a campfire's a good idea. This is not setting up base, this is setting up camp. There is a difference. Because we're going exploring. And I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep pressing that button. Let's craft ourselves up a couple more torches. And fingers crossed, we can find ourselves something useful. Boop. And boop. So we'll pop our furnace in there, our feathers, and our wood for now. And then we can decide when we come back what is going to be the best option. Network error 2000. Please don't do... Oh, no. Well, that is not a good start. I can tell you now. Oh, all we're missing now is thunder. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to try a little trick. We're just going to go about... Just going to go all the way over here. Like so. And they should despawn. Kelp. Ooh. Right, I'm going to grab some of this. Because I think this is going to become a really good fuel source. Ow. Oh, no. 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 Baby drown. Baby drown. No. Get away from me, you aquatic demon child. Desist. Desist. Little git. Oh, man. Oh, I hate them. The baby mobs in this game are awful. They are absolutely the worst. They're fast, they've got a small hitbox, and they're just plain annoying. Right, hopefully. Right, reset. These guys despawned. Okay, there's a bit of lichen here. I probably should. There was a diamond in my butt Sorry, if there was a lump of coal in my butt right now, it would be a diamond. Holy moly. Right. I see. Why did you place that? Excuse me. I was aiming for that. Okay, not the... Flipping egg. Oh, do you know what? I love the thrill of the first game. I know it may not seem it, but I genuinely do. Is that it? Just one piece? Oh, come on. I think a shield is in order before anything else. But whilst we're at it, let's grab some of this coal and get moving. Please keep your ominous cave sounds to yourself, thank you. Hop, 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 bunny hop. Hop. There. Right, let's try it. Yeah. Okay, well, that was pointless. Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't pointless. What it was... Right, I don't know how much an axe will smelt, but it's near at the end of its tether, so... Let's just see. You smelted one item. Oh, fine, be like that. Oops, I don't know why I've done that. Get rid of you. Shield. Shield is not here. Why is shield not... Oh, there it is. Ignore me. Ignore me, I am blind. Blind as a bat. Well, I feel slightly safer. Not much safer, but slightly safer. Right, so let's take... I'm going to be leaving quite a few of these chests lying around, because I don't see the point in just throwing the items on the ground. Because let's face it, I think they're just going to just clutter. In fact, no, let's take it with. Oh, I need an axe. Let's just get ourselves a stone axe. Break the campfire. I should get some charcoal back from that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I just did that, because I know for a fact I need a butt. Sorry, pal. I'm sorry. You're cute and all, but I need the meat. Let's make ourselves an oak boat. Another item that is probably going to stay with us until end game, if we make it that far. Yeah. Right, hopefully that baby drown's disappeared. And we can just get cracked on. Well, I'll see you on the other side of the ocean. There's actually two. And I do want to stipulate, by the way, I think I may have been muted. I won't know until I'm editing, but I think I may have been muted. I'll cut all that out for you. Basically, I stumbled across coral, and yeah, then I saw a building that looks like a dog. Not a building, a mountain. I think it looks like a dog. I was also talking out loud, calling myself Sergeant Stupid, Major Moron. You know that kind of self-building, self-confidence building pep talk that you give yourself when you're thick as pigs. Okay. Oh, hello there, buddy boy. Break line of sight with you. Trader? Wait, can I trade? Is it pumpkins you can trade with a trader? I'm sure it is. I just want to see if he's got some pumpkins. Camel! I can craft saddles now. Right, have you got anything, buddy? Can I trade with you? Get your butt back here, you wandering smegknuckle. No, nothing of any use to me. Actually, there is something of use to me. I'm going to get spat on to death, aren't I? Okay. That's what you get for not having anything of any use to me. Okay. I've still only got 4 bits of leather. That's not particularly great. But hopefully we can find some string down in this one. And there's one right behind it. Right, where's the way in? It should be here. There we go. I was going to say, please don't let anything have spawned down there. It would be nice to find a saddle. A pet camel. Early on would be nice. Right, what have we got? An apple, that's a good start. I don't really have any necessity for gunpowder right now. Bone meal is probably going to come in handy, especially for dogs. I don't want any of these blocks. I need to be very careful. String, apple, sharpness. What? Could be a while before I get an anvil. Sharpness one isn't really any good. I'll take the rotten flesh for now, because I could use that for a dog. The rarest armor trim in the game, according to one YouTuber. Yeah, it's so rare it's in every single one usually. Do you know what? I'm going to take that for now. If I can have some fancy snazzy iron armor nice and early on, it'll be worth it. Smite, no. Gold, not really. Actually, I can trade gold. Right. Okay. Diamonds would have been nice, or some iron maybe, but do you know what? I'll take that as still a win. And we've still got another one to explore. So, let's just break this boat down. Take a run over. Actually, can I craft a saddle? Bundles. Right, these things are going to be my lifesavers. I only need one lead for now. I've got to try and remember how to... got to try and remember how to use a bundle. I haven't used one for a while. Let's just craft you into sticks. Let's make a couple of bundles, actually. I can't make a saddle. I'm guessing because I just used the leather. Okay. Wait, what? Right, that can go on the ground. Let's save our chest. Our piece of iron. Non-stackables. Oh, no. Wait, that is a stackable item. I know, Captain Grumblebutts. Well, you can wait. I've got things I need to dump. The addition of bundles early game is a big game changer. I know people were like, oh, we should have had these ages ago, or they're not as good as shulker boxes. They are still very, very useful early game. And I'm more than happy to have them. Right, I want to be eating berries for a while and trying to save up some of my, you know, more, what's the word? Saturated meats. Foods, sauces, things. Okay, let's hit this next temple and have a nosy as to what's inside. I did pick up my boat, didn't I? I did, it's right there. Good. In fact, I can't even be bothered to break my boat at the end of this. Ooh, I see a jungle biome as well. What would be nice is if I can find a book and quill, because then I can start marking off what we have and haven't done in this world. And at least on day one, we can mark off desert temples. And then we can start going for the bigger, better stuff. Definitely would like to find an ancient city. I know some of you are probably thinking, why didn't you grab that TNT from the last one? Well, truthfully, I've got no use for it. Not at this current stage. I will definitely take this iron. For now, I'll take the iron horse armour, because you never know. Loyalty 3. Not worth it just. I can use that for trading with villagers. Spider's eyes, not really. Gunpowder, not really. Emeralds are a definite thank you. And I will take another golden apple, and that can go in there. Right. Again, not amazing, but it could have been far worse. And nighttime is drawing upon us once more. Where's my bed? Oh, there's my bed. So we'll have a quick kip. And then carry on heading out into the wilderness. Well, let's see what we can find. There is a jungle biome behind here. It would be nice to be able to cross off a jungle temple as well. Ooh, book and quill. I do want a book and quill, which means I will need ink as well as paper. So whilst we're here, let's just keep an eye out for some squid. I have feathers. I think I put feathers in my bundle. We can just take these for now. Where are you, elusive squid? I'm always really apprehensive when I'm in deserts for things like this, because one single block update and that lot's coming down. I can't remember which world I was on, but I was just going through a desert. I was just running along like this, and there was husks everywhere, so I was placing torches down, and I got to a large flat area, and I placed a torch, and everything around me just dropped. It was it was floating sand blocks above a massive chasm. Now, fortunately, it didn't kill me, but it did give me a little bit of a fright. Now, I don't think that jungle is gonna be big enough to house a temple, but we're heading in that direction anyway. So it would be nice to see if there's anything. Also, for those of you still watching, yes, my Let's Play was supposed to come out today. I've actually released today my Raccoon City Project episode 5. My Let's Play 25 was supposed to come out with that today. And unfortunately, I forgot to save it after editing it. So yeah, it processed and did all of its things that it needed to do. I definitely want bamboo. That's going to be free wood at some point. Yeah, so I was like, wait, why is it a full video? Why is it still the full length of the entire stream? And I was like, oh no, I didn't save it before I shut my laptop down, did I? That's what happens when you edit 2 videos back to back after streaming. Don't do it. It's dumb. Okay. Do you know what? I'm starting to think these berries were a bad idea. They're useless. It would also... Excuse moi. That's the heat. It would also be nice to try and find a decent-sized cave. I mean, I'm not technically ready for one just yet, but a cave or a village would be nice. Ooh, that mountain looks pretty appealing. I mean, if I could raid an ancient city day one, that would be awesome. Get straight into some diamond leggings, maybe. Definitely going to need some more stone for a pickaxe. In fact, actually, what am I talking about? I can craft... Right, how do I... There's a way to... Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then... No. It's that, and that. No. Oh, I'm still getting... I'm still getting used to bundles. There we go. What am I doing? It's not raw iron. Honestly. I don't know how I function. I genuinely don't know how I get through life on a day-to-day basis. More jungle. Okay. Right, let's head that direction. Leather. Sorry, cow. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for you. Oh, I'm a sadist. To be fair, it's not a bad seed. It doesn't seem like too bad a seed. A village right off the get-go would have been nice. Or spawning on a huge mountain range. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Just so much access to iron. That's what I'm kind of hoping is on the other side of this mountain. So what I'm going to do is head up there. And we'll get a good view and a lay of the land. And see what there is to see out there. Oh, why has that video froze? Hmm. So we've got a couple of cherry trees over there, and this looks like a flower meadow mountain. Now, there's a very high chance there's deep dark under here, which means also a possibility that there is an ancient city. Normally when you get these mountain ranges, there's normally at least one under one of them, and this mountain is bigger than the others, and that's got a huge opening in the side of it. Huh. Right. Okay. And off we go. Let's explore this cave. And then I might do a bit of diggy straight downy. We'll see. We'll have to see what what this cave yields. Hopefully it leads down to deep slate. That would be lovely. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't just jump over that. But that is promising. Please go deeper. Right, well there's deep slate. There's a creeper. Okay, not as deep as I'd like it to go. And keep your that's what she said comments to yourself. I know what's going through your mind. Get your minds out of the gutter. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. Okay, well, first of all, we need to change our food source for saturation. Secondly, let's just organise this a little bit. I probably shouldn't be doing this close to this cave entrance. Right, so my plan, first of all, I'm going to set my bed up. Let's put it over here where it's slightly safer. Dump that down. So I'm going to run in, I'm going to spam torches, and then I'm going to get out, and hopefully we can see some iron with it being a mountain cave. No. No. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, baby. It's alright. We're all good. We're all good. We're professionals here. We're not scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. Get. Ah! My butt! Right, come outside, I dare you. Face me in the sunlight. Maybe I can get you guys into a scrap with each other. Thin out the numbers. Hey, Skelly Bob. Skelly Bob. Skelly Bob, come on. Ow. Wait, what? Okay, not quite working as I intended. You should only take one hit now. Ah. Okay, health's a little bit lower than I'd like it to be. But we're fine. We're fine, we're not dead yet. And I don't look like a pincushion. Which is always a great start. Ah. Ow! I swear my shield was up then. Right, I can't see what that is because I've got glare on the TV. Okay. I think we should start mining whatever iron is available. And I have no idea what the quality of my stream is because my laptop has decided it does not want to work. This is why I need to invest in a PC. I've just moved house and I can't afford nothing. But let's see. Okay, promising. No, not promising. Keep your promising butt away. If I could kill you, hopefully you might drop a little bit. Uh-oh. Night's falling. Not going to take the risk. We're not taking the gamble. We're playing smart, not dumb. Okay. Eat. Eat, reap. And I can't craft another campfire. Why am I holding orange terracotta? I don't need a bow for now either. Let's move the leather into there. Oops. Oh. Did I just... Didn't need to do that. Right. Okay. I think we could pop a torch right here as well. Let's just move these arrows. Right, let's try refreshing this page again. Oh, for goodness sake. If it's not one thing, it's my mother. Right, any more? Or is it just one piece? Problem is, without my cords on, I don't even know what level I'm at. This should be an option. Okay. Now, I want to see what's in this pit of despair over here. Probably more despair. Wait, have you got punch on you or something? I don't like the sound of this. I actually don't like this. I've suddenly got this deep, horrible feeling that this is like the worst idea I've had. Oh, shovel. You have got something on that bow. He's got punch on that. He's got to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Stay back. Back, you undead buggers. Oh, no. Ow! No! Right, I should be able to deal with you guys. Just didn't want the shovel guy hitting me. Ooh! Full leather gear. What's on that? Protection what? Do you know what? I'm not going to argue with that. It's better than nothing. I don't think that goes very deep. But let's just take... Oh! No! Not that close to the edge. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sir. Yep, you shouldn't have shot him. Now you shoot him, please. Ow. Will you just shoot this guy, please? There we go. Oh, wait. He's not bothered about me. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're getting sloppy. We're getting sloppy. We need to stop that. Oh, ow! You guys suck. Okay. Let's just take a breather. Where I can hear footsteps. Right. Ow. Why'd that miss? No. I'm backed into a corner. Oh, goodness sake. Right, I need to regen. I need to regen. I'm being careless. I'm being dumb. I need to get down there. I want to see what's down there. Right. Change of tactics. As big as that cave is, I don't know. I couldn't see any deep dark, but it's difficult to tell from this angle. One piece of iron. One piece of iron and half my health gone. Not a great start. So how much iron do I actually have? Do I just have... Oh, do I just have 2 pieces of iron? No, 3 pieces by the look of things. I already have a pickaxe. I could make a sword. Ooh. I've just had an idea. Again, not the brightest of ideas. But an idea nonetheless. First of all, let's cook up some food. And then I think what we're going to do is... Where's my crafting bench? Do that. Do that. And then... I think we can go into this cave. This dripstone one. And we'll water bucket down. And I'm not going to water bucket clutch it. That would be very silly. But at least see what's down there. See if there's anything of any value. Again, today's goal is at least iron everything. That would be swell. It doesn't look like it goes off that way, but it may teeter off that way. Okay. Everyone, wish me luck. Right, so how's that going to spread at the bottom down there? I need to make sure. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a fair bit of iron. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. Easy does it. Easy does it. Dumb, I know. Worth it? Possibly. Right, because I certainly don't want anything shooting me out of out of this water stream. And down there does not look entirely pleasing. But let's just see what there is. I have this sneaking suspicion that there's going to be things in here that want to eat my face. Okay. Come to me, iron. I need all of you. Is it just those? See if there's any in the wall. Doesn't look that way. Ah well. Right, oh. We knew the stone one was going. Let's use the wooden one for a bit. It's slow. But I've got no other use for it really other than fuel. I'm certainly not keeping it in an item frame as my first pickaxe. Yeah. Pop. Oh, that's quite a bit of iron. Oh, have we got a bit luckier? Right. And I can't play today. I don't know why. I can't blame the heat. Well, I can blame the heat, but I'm not going to blame the heat. Let's just blame intelligence and skill. Or should I say lack of. Right, I can't see anything else. No, I think that's it. That's 10 pieces. That's still a chest plate. That is still an iron chest plate. Okay. Let's venture in a little bit further. Iron does tend to be further up these days. Oh, and I would like that iron right there. Fourth bit of granite in. Okay, let's just pillar across. Yeah. No chance. Not falling for that one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was under here, wasn't it? Oh! Yeah, it was the next one. Reaper, you. It's fine. Everything's fine. We didn't nearly have a mild heart attack. It was worth it. It was all worth it. Ah! I think I may need a new change of trousers. God. I genuinely don't know how I keep some of my videos PG. You. Little monkey. Boom. Yes. Get out. Get out of my life. Okay. I can't really see much else down there. Right. My goodness, my heart is literally in my chest right now. Okay. Anything. Anything to deep slate. Or further deeper, should I say. No? Okay. This wasn't a total bust. It wasn't a total bust at all. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's get back to the surface and pray nothing has spawned up there. By the way, if there's anyone in chat Anyone watching? If there's a picture for you, I'm glad. If you can hear me, I'm glad. Because I can't see it, I can't hear it, and I can't see nothing. It is just failing to refresh and load up. Oh, look. Leather booties. How quaint. Okay, so from that at least we got 20 pieces of iron. And we know there's some coal in here. So hopefully that'll get us a few decent pieces of armour. Oh, plenty of coal. Nice. Oh, now you're connecting, are you? Oh, thank you. Well, aren't you nice, Twitch? I appreciate that. Wait, there was iron here? Do you know, I thought I'd seen some iron. I just couldn't remember where. Oh, maybe we can get full armour at least. I think it's 24. Can't quite remember. It's been a long time since early game. I probably should be trying to keep things lit. Any more behind? Yep. There we go. Okay. Feels a little bit better. Better. Proper Yorkshire coming out. Not today, sir. Right. So let's get this stuff nicely smelted down. I think that is full armour. Please click here to reload player. Thank you. Aren't you kind? Okay, so whilst I'm waiting for the iron to do its thing, I think I'm just going to have a quick nosy around here and see if we can't... It's got to be done. No. Okay, this looks... making sure there's nothing behind me. Interesting. Let's see how much, if there's any more exposed iron in this. I might have to go and get some more water. Let's just have a look. Okay, a little bit of iron. That's quite far down. Surprised I can't see deep slate though. I think we're going to have to take that mountain. I think that's an idea. Because I'm guessing in that little hole up there, there's going to be quite a bit of iron. I think that is definitely our next point of call. No. No. First, I still need food. Right, just pinch a piece of coal from my furnace. Let's just quickly craft ourselves another campfire. It's just a much easier method than me having to wait for my furnace to be done. At least just whack these on here and then just wait. Ooh, pig. Come here. Come hither. Don't run, piggy. Goodbye, Pepper. You deserve that. The hours and hours of Pepper that I've had to watch in the past. Thanks to my niece. So, got a few unnecessary items here. It would be nice to sort out my bundles at some point. I don't think it's a necessity at this time. I don't know if I want a saddle just yet. You got too close, Pepper. For that, you suffer. Let's just re-top up our bucket of water. I don't need another bed. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Cow. No. No. Okay, so crafted myself another campfire, and that'll just make cooking this food a little bit easier. And then hopefully, I've still got so much junk that I'm actually just not going to use. I need to be definitely keeping an eye on inventory management. I don't know whether to get a horse just yet. I still would like to encounter some wolves, which is why I'm keeping a hold of the bones. But also for bone meal. I think... Oh, that's the back of my head. I think... excuse me. The main priority now is either a village or an ancient city. I think we've got iron armour. Sorry to those of you on stream watching that. Yeah, hay fever. Ancient city's a bit of a bold and some might say reckless move for, well, probably day 3 or whatever it is now. But in episode 1, but that's just the kind of player I am anyway. I'm just like that. I like my ancient cities, I really do. And there we go. Let's just... No, we need to be saving resources. Sometimes patience is going to be a virtue for me. But what we need to do now is first thing chest plate, then leggings, then booties, then helmet. And there we have it. Let's get rid of this. Beautiful. Beautiful and shiny. And that is exactly what we wanted for day 1. Episode 1, whatever day it is. Either way, we're kitted. Yeah, we still need our gear doing, but now that's going to make things a lot easier. I'm going to feel a lot more confident going into these caves and tackling some of the harder areas. That's raw chicken. We don't want to eat raw chicken. We'll have the mutton first. Where did I put leather? Leather's in there. That is now full. That is a pain in the backside. Can I take anything out that's of no use? Oh, goodness sake. Wait. Right. Whew. Okay. Okay. Can I get 2 pieces of pork chop from you? Oh, oops, if I can hit him. Oh, I've got 3 pieces. That'll do. So food-wise, I think we're cooking. No pun intended. But I'm going to need the food to scale that. I think there's something under there. Or I could just dig straight down. Do you know what? Let's do it. Nope, I didn't want to. Sleep the night away. And once this is done, we'll cook this last piece of beef. I've already packed my bed and my crafting bench away. They're down here. I think it's mountain time. I'm trying to keep my inventory organised. I don't know, can I get all this? No. Okay. No! Can I at least put all of you in there? No! Well, do you know what? I don't need that much sugar cane. Let's just get rid of that for now. I'm going to leave this campfire here, I think. No, let's take it. Let's take it. Right, onwards and upwards. Definitely upwards. And I've made a couple of pickaxes. Do I go upwards? If I go straight down and there's nothing, though... Oh, wait, hang on. Ooh. Please, please. Go all the way down. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's have a look in hole number 1. Well, there's an Enderman. That definitely doesn't go deep enough. What about over here? That's just water. Usually mountains that do house ancient cities underneath have this habit of having holes or cave entrances that do lead straight down into them, such as things like that. Oh, village! Okay. Well, I've got a decision to make now, haven't I? Do I go to the village, or do I see if there's an ancient city under here? Yes, I hear you screaming. Ancient city, go on, brave it, I dare you. Let's watch you die, let's watch you suffer. Your wish is my command. Obviously, there's no guarantee there's one under here. There's a portal there as well, a ruined portal. I can't see any caves. I just heard a doggo whimper. Was that in game? Or is that the one snoozing right next to me? I think it's Captain Snoozer's a lot next to me. Okay. Okay. Lots of okays coming out here. No. Very poor. Very poor indeed. I see iron. This, oh man, this has got to house one. It's got to. Surely. Ow. Okay. Well, I was going to go down here anyway, but... Oh, no. Get up. Right. Change attack. Change of tack. We're going straight down. Right here. We are going in. And if we happen to snuff it, so be it. But we can't say we didn't try. Well, what I am going to want is a shovel. Wish me luck. I should have gone to the village first. Why am I such an idiot? Stone pickaxes first. I think I may have to pause stream and use the bathroom. This is going to take a while. Yes, let's do that. Let's pause and pause. I shall see you shortly.